I just wanted to post a quick update. I'm working on my sewing video for my Regency dress, but all of a sudden everything has started to fall apart around here. My dryer is not heating up, so I need to take it apart and do some testing to figure out which parts I need to order and then put it back together again. Because hanging clothes out on the line here, the humidity is so high they never get dry. So anyway, there's that. So the seatbelt in my truck is a mess. It is all twisted. It keeps getting stuck. And it's a wrestling match every time I have to get in the truck, which is several times a day. So I need to go to YouTube University and figure out how to take this booger apart and untwist it and put it back together. Hopefully there's no parts involved there. Anyway, there's that. I hear you saying it. Take the truck in, call the repairman for the dryer. Yeah, I get it, but I lived out in the middle of nowhere for so long that I actually enjoy tackling small repairs that are within my skill level and my abilities. So I'm going to do the best I can to make these repairs myself. If it works out, I'll share the videos. If it doesn't, I might share the videos anyway if they're entertaining. I don't know if you care. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to try and do it myself. I even wrote a series of 3 books on it, the Get Out of the City and Thrive series. And you can check those out on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. And that'll tell you how to get out of the city, find land, set up a homestead, live off the land, and make a living from your homestead. Check those out. So anyway, I'll be posting some videos on how these projects progress, and that's what I'm working on for today. Also, the jungle in my backyard. My morning glories went crazy, so I had to trim them way back. They were getting up in the electrical lines, which is not good. You don't want them up there. And they were curling around the neighbor's fence. So I cut them back and draped them over a ladder and reinforced the little posts I got in there for them to climb up. They were also climbing all over the tree along with the grapevines. They were making a nice cover on the lemon tree, so I cut them back from there. My grapevines took over the backyard a while ago, and my ideas for making little arbors inexpensively didn't work, so I have a new plan for next year. But right now it's time to trim back the grapevines for the season. They've been done producing for a while and they're starting to die off. So I'm going to trim them all back. It'll look a lot better. I'll have to post an update on that so that you believe me. And then that's kind of important too, because they're climbing over the fence into the neighbor's yard as well. And they're climbing all over the grapefruit tree, which we trimmed back dramatically last year. And now it's time to give it some sun, and hopefully it'll start producing again, because it's incorrigible and we haven't been able to kill it off yet. So might as well get grapefruit, right? And that's what Susie says. She says she wants her shady grapefruit tree. She's being camera shy. So here we are, and then all my lovely vines will have 2 weeks now to get beautiful again for Thanksgiving. And I will have to post the proof that they did in fact do that, because the morning glories were really gorgeous, as you can see from the snapshots I added in. In the meantime, if you want some great sewing videos, check out Sew Aldo. I'll post the link below. She's got some great tutorials on drafting your own patterns using stuff you have on hand. It's great if you're on a budget like me and you don't want to go out and pay $15 or $20 every time you need a new pattern. She uses a lot of the same techniques that my grandma used to draft her own patterns. I learned some things from my grandma, but watching Aldo do it brings back a lot of what I was taught when I was younger and forgot along the way. So I'll post that link down below. I'm going to be using some of the same techniques to draft the pattern for my Regency dress. Thanks for your patience, and I hope to have a sewing video for you next week as I draft the pattern for my Regency dress and compare it to the pattern that my friend sent me. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and don't forget to ring the bell so YouTube will let you know every time I post a new video. I'm working. So the seat belt in my truck is a mess. It is locked. Saying it. I hear you saying it. Take the truck to the repair place.